Welcome back to Newsday. Thanks for staying tuned. Sea level rising is one of the major threats to the survival of the coastal communities in Nigeria, particularly in the Niger Delta region. The perennial hazard effect on the people and the urgent need for government intervention was the focus of a one-day meeting of community representatives from different states organized by the Health of Mother Earth Foundation in Yenagoa, the Bayelsa state capital. Ovietime George has details in this report.
Broken stilts sticking out of the water are vestiges of buildings already swallowed up by the encroaching sea. Like Ayetoro, Awoye, and neighboring communities of Ilaje local government area of Ondo State are losing their lands to the perennial hazard.
These debris are not for our community.
The Ogeloyimbo one of Ayetoro is among community leaders who converged on Yenagoa, the Bayelsa state capital, for a meeting tagged Coastal Communities Exchanges, organized by the Health of Mother Earth Foundation.
Over 50 communities are suffering from sea encroachment. Some of them gone completely, some 50% gone. Awoye, which is the largest fishing community in my area, is 50% gone. Ayetoro community, which is the biggest community in the Atlantic stripe of Ondo State, where I come from, is 80% gone. Mese, which is another fishing community, is gone completely. Now it has reached a dire state, a state whereby people are losing all their sources of livelihood. They are losing their identity. Some people have no home to go to.
It is very unfortunate that the authorities have not matched action, both with their own statements and in reaction to what civil societies and community people do in programs like this. They do not need to push people to the streets to protest. If I name communities that are affected in Bayelsa State, they are over 40.
Stories of destruction occasioned by sea level rise, environmental challenges, and health implications could be overwhelming, but remediation is not totally impossible.
If we lose our communities as a result of sea encroachment, sea level rise, of which we've seen that some communities are already wiped out as a result of that, they are underwater. We have lost our identity. And this is one of the key message that government must, listen to and begin to act to protect our communities from destruction.
We are trying as much as possible to educate and to learn from these community people's ways of which they have been able to overcome their challenges in their coastal communities. And when we go to other communities, we also prefer such solutions, telling them that we have been to this community and this was how they were able to solve these challenges.
We expect that with proper synergy and collaboration between the states, local governments, and these federal government interventionist agencies, much can be done.
The meeting ends with a HOMEF panel session on the challenges faced by coastal communities and related topics. Ovietime George, Arise News.